The second special mention goes to Mr. Ranjan Bhattacharya from India.
So Soumya, this particular photograph is very intriguing. Could you please explain something about the photograph?
Yeah, hi. This is Soumya. So thank you so much for the invitation. Actually, in wildlife photography, it is my own personal belief that the worst kind of weather brings out the best photographs. I mean, like it's not always the bright sunny day that creates like the most beautiful images or all those kind of things. Keeping to that philosophy, I try to visit the western part of India, especially the rainforest over there during the monsoon, to capture the beauty of the lesser creatures over there. This is the photograph of a Deccan banded gecko. It is a beautiful lizard over there. It's a gecko actually, not exactly a lizard. And I mean, like they exist over there. They are endemic to that place, and you can see them like roadside even. I mean, like they are almost everywhere, but I hardly see people noticing them actually. Amboli Ghat is very famous for the falls over there, and when I visit over there, I see like millions of people parking their cars and going about through the falls and everywhere, and the whole place. It's literally a small place, and it's always very crowded and everything. But hardly people appreciate anything else other than I mean, like these falls and all those kind of things. So, but I find it very interesting that this very place is a den for so many of these amphibians and the reptiles and all those things. And so there I have some friends over there. They do this hunting thing and all those kind of things. So I contacted them, and I went last year over there in July. And there is a park area. The park is kind of abandoned because more than the amusement parks and all those kind of things over there are more pit vipers over there and all other actinites. Like there are spiders, there are scorpions, there are every teeming with wildlife. And luckily this year, on the first evening, that was the only evening that was even carrying a macro lens. And we went inside the park with my friend Parag, and luckily we saw two of these Deccan banded gecko. They are everywhere, but they are very hard to see because they are very shy. They are mostly in the crevices of the rock or on the top of a tree or something like that. But this time, luckily, we got one of them on the ground. So the rain was drizzling at that time. So I thought, why not capture? Because the Deccan banded gecko portrait has been captured by millions of macro photographers all over India. So maybe create something that is different. Like try to frame it in a way that hasn't been done. So I tried to capture the drizzle, and I used two flashlights actually. There was no flash used in this photograph. So we placed the flashlight, and Parag helped me, and I had also two of my friends with me from Kolkata itself, and we placed the flashlight, and luckily the gecko gave us like a couple of minutes, yeah, because they are very fast. They just run away. But this time we somehow got lucky, and we captured the photograph. One of them was used to create the rim light on the Deccan banded gecko, and another flashlight I used to capture the drizzle. And I had to use a relatively higher ISO because I did not want the drizzle to be streaks, because that is most commonly seen in all the macro photographs that come out of Amboli. So I wanted to capture the actual drizzle, the points of this rain that was coming down. So I used a relatively higher ISO to get a higher shutter speed, and that was how the image was created.